Hello everyone. Let's talk about Fulmin. This weapon is a lot of fun and is a good choice for everyday, uncomplicated activities, but when it comes to higher levels of enemies, everything becomes not so clear. I will offer you several options for building. We will almost always use auto-firing mode, except for the last build. The first build, in theory, should be the best, since it can be overclocked to a very large DPS level, but in practice, it is the worst of these options. The fact is that it is focused on shooting heads, and for Warframe it is a specific way of killing enemies, but if you want to shoot heads, this build already has the status of a virus. I apologize for the level 110 enemies. At the moment, this is the maximum that is open on my account. In general, this is not so important, since Simulacrum still does not fully understand how convenient the weapon is. In the end, I will demonstrate the best build, in my opinion, on the steel path. In fact, we can take even more damage. Fulmin has innate electrical damage. We can try to focus on the corrosive type of damage. In these cases, for even more damage, I recommend using a secondary weapon to apply the effect of the virus. I will use Epitaph. But you can use any other weapon with virus status, as well as Panzervolpaphyla or some Warframe abilities. I advise you to choose primary dexterity, because of the speed of changing weapons. Of course, the primary merciless looks very attractive, but unfortunately, it seems that it does not give additional ammo and reload speed on this weapon. I would like you to check it out for yourself and write in the comments under this video. Does it work the same for you? Maybe it's just a bug or a mistake on my part. Let's now see what this build is capable of. After we overclocked the DPS, the damage has become just crazy. We don't even have to shoot in the head. We literally need 1 to 2 shots to kill them. At the same time, I still don't believe that it will be convenient to play with this build because of the need to shoot heads. Let's move on. I bring to your attention a build for everyday use. It does a great job with most Warframe activities. There is a virus status here, as well as an electric damage type, for a small advantage when killing robots. This build guarantees a calm and enjoyable gameplay. I even chose primary merciless here in order not to do any unnecessary actions at all. Just enjoy it. If suddenly, you still want to get more damage here using secondary weapons, you can replace this mod, as well as choose primary dexterity. Let's test it. Yes, now this build shows more damage. But now you have to use the keyboard and maybe even turn on your monitor, unlike the original version, where you could just have fun. And so, we finally came to the final build. I think it is the most convenient and suitable for the steel path, as well as for killing acolytes. The fact is that we did not use the semi-automatic firing mode, since this weapon suffers from a long recharge, and when firing in semi-automatic mode, Fulmin spends cartridges even faster, but in fact, the semi-automatic firing mode is incredibly strong and has a piercing through, which we will use. I think you can see that when using this build, we cause huge damage to enemies, but we run out of ammo very quickly. I promised you a demonstration of the steel path. We choose Vauban, after which we simply kill helpless enemies with the help of innate piercing through. Well, look for yourself at the deaths of several acolytes. Oh yes, Exilus modifications. Most builds use terminal velocity, but I would recommend Twitch for a better chance of survival when you still run out of ammo.